What's up, everybody? This is Jose Gagnon, the random guy. You already know how things go. We're gonna, this is the last season 2, Thomas the Train. Everything wrong with commentary episode I'll be doing today. Wrong road. You already know how the things go. We're gonna get the things rolling right away. And then we'll just have 3 more episodes left to do for season 2, and then we'll finally be finished with it. So we're gonna get rolling, get the greatness. Yeah. Keep on going, keep rolling. We already know how the things go. Hope you're loving it. Yeah, man.
Thomas's branch line is important, and so is Edward's. But their track and bridges are not so strong as those on the main line. So Topham Hatt does not allow the heavier main line engines like Gordon to run on them. But one day, the way Gordon was talking, you would have thought Sir Topham Hatt had given this order for quite another reason. "It's not fair," grumbled Gordon. "What isn't fair?" asked Edward. "Letting branch line diesels pull main line trains." "Never mind, Gordon. I'm sure Boko will let you pull his freight cars sometimes." Gordon spluttered. "I won't pull Boko's dirty cars. I won't run on branch lines." "Why not? It would be a nice change." "Sir Topham Hatt would never approve," huffed Gordon. "Branch lines are vulgar." Gordon puffed away.
Gordon just likes, bragging, kind of the same way James does. But he brags about saying how cool and strong and amazing he is, and that no one else is as amazing as he is, man. And he always likes picking on everybody else and saying, like, "I'm so amazing, I'm cool, you're not. Like, you can't do, like, I can do so many amazing things, and you don't, but you people can't." And he loves picking on Edward just because he's super old. And it's like, just like in the real life, some people like, being jerks to the old. It's like, you shouldn't do that, man. Like, you gotta try to show the compassion and, be caring to the peoples, man. You gotta be like, cared about them. Try to do it. But, people have that crazy mindset that they just love being jerks for no reason in this crazy life. And I don't understand why, but that's, how Gordon is. Likes being a jerk for no reason. Because he thinks that he's the most amazing out of all the other trains and characters. And he's just like, I'm the best ever, man. Like, I can do all kinds of amazing things that no one else can ever do. And I'll show you just how amazing and cool and strong I can be, man. Because that's what I like doing. Showing off my amazingness.
Edward chuckled and followed him to the station. Every evening, the 2 engines pull 2 fast trains from the station. Gordon always leaves first with an express for the main line. Edward follows 5 minutes later with his train for the branch line. Usually, everything runs like clockwork, but tonight there was trouble. A lady in a green floppy hat was saying goodbye to a friend. It was nearly time for Gordon to start. The fireman looked back towards the conductor's van and saw something green waving. "Right away, mate."
I can't believe the crazy fireman just, made the mistake. He saw something green, shaking and waving, and I can't believe he thought that green thing was the guard's flag. It's like, these people don't make any sense, man, the people in the trains. They just like, why, how do you make that stupid, crazy, mistake, man? I'm just like, getting the hats and flags, confused with, and you're just like, okay, we're just gonna get going because I see something green shaking and moving, so we're just gonna get the things rolling. It's like, you crazy idiots, man. They just don't know, they just don't know how to identify things well, I guess. I don't know. They got crazy brains, man. Crazy messed up brains.
He thought the conductor had waved his flag. Gordon started. leaving luggage, his passengers, and the conductor all standing on the platform. Everyone was very surprised and cross.
And see, there's the guard right there with his red flag, so I don't know, man.
To make matters worse, by the time Gordon had been stopped and brought back, Edward was already late with his train. So now he set off first. But the signalman at the junction wasn't told about the change. By mistake, he sent Edward along the main line.
I'm surprised that they didn't, call to let the signalman know that they were gonna let Edward go first, since Gordon and his fireman made the mistake. Like, these people, they don't think about the situation. They're just like, we're gonna have things roll, and we don't care what happens. Pretty much, like, they need to, think the things through, and try to, try not to make the what's it called? These crazy things from happening, like making the stupid mistakes for no reason, man. Making all this confusion. It's crazy, man. They just don't know how to be knowledgeable, man. Like Sir Topham Hatt should know about, letting the signalman know that they're gonna make Edward go first. I'm surprised, he didn't, come up with that idea at all. Surprisingly.
Gordon was sent along the branch and arrived cold and cross on one of the sidings near the harbor.
Now, a pretty funny part of this episode's gonna come where Bill and Ben are just gonna, say crazy stuff to Gordon's face just because he ended up coming on the branch line. And then just gonna, say crazy stuff to, get a reaction out of him, basically. It's gonna be entertaining.
Next morning, Bill and Ben peeped into the yard. There were no cars for them, but they didn't mind that. Teasing Gordon would be much better fun. "What's that?" asked Bill. "Shh," whispered Ben. "It's Gordon." "It looks like Gordon, but it can't be. Gordon never comes on the branch lines. He thinks them vulgar." Gordon pretended he hadn't heard them. "If it isn't Gordon," said Ben, "it's just a pile of old iron, which we'd better take to the scrapyard." "No, Bill, this lot's useless for scrap. We'll take it to the harbor and dump it in the sea." Gordon was alarmed. "I am Gordon. Stop, stop." When Boko suddenly arrived, Gordon thought him the most beautiful sight he had ever seen. "Boko, my dear engine, save me." Boko quickly sized up the situation and threatened to take away the cars he had brought for Bill and Ben. This made the twins behave at once. Gordon thought Boko was wonderful. "Those little demons, how do you do it?" "Ah, well," said Boko, "it's just a knack." Gordon still believes that Boko saved his life, but we know the twins were only teasing, don't we?
Hope you all enjoy. Like I said, we just have 3 more episodes left to cover for season 2, and then we can finally move on to season 3. So I hope you enjoy me for these last 3 episodes, and I hope you're enjoying the series very much. Get the greatness, have the amazing times, enjoy the amazing times every single day, and have the happy super times as well, everybody. We'll see you in the next episodes for next week. Get the things rolling. You already know how the things go. Woo! Yeah, man! We're loving this!